Hey there, it's the How To Girl, Courtney 6, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a beautiful flower crown that's perfect for spring. And don't forget, Easter's right around the corner. Let's get started. Today we're going to be using fuchsia spray roses, pink spray roses. Aren't they so cute? Some of my favorite roses when making a flower crown because they're super easy to work with. Green Rusca stems to add some pretty greenery to your crown. And last but not least, fuchsia ranunculus. First up, we're going to build a base for our crown using our floral wire. So I'm just going to unwrap it off of the spool. I'm going to measure it around my head, making sure it's nice and snug, but not too tight. I'm going to hang on to that measurement and add about 3 inches using my trusty ruler to the end of my wire, and this is going to work as kind of a hook and an eye. Now I'm adding another piece of wire, going to cut it to the exact same length, and then a third piece. And the reason we're using 3 pieces of wire instead of 1 is it's going to make our base of our crown nice and sturdy so it can hold all the flowers that your heart contents, and they won't go anywhere. Okay, there we go. All of our wires are the exact same length. We have 3, and I'm just gonna twist the top of my wires together. Next, I'm gonna go ahead and braid these wires together. It doesn't need to look pretty because it's all gonna be covered in floral tape, so don't sweat it if it doesn't look like a nice, neat braid. Our 3 wires are all successfully braided now. Even though it doesn't look that pretty, it will shortly. And I'm now going to use my floral tape and cover all of the wires from the top to the very bottom. Our wire's now covered in our floral tape, so you can see it's already looking much nicer than my messy wire braid. And now I'm just going to bend the tippy top of my wire to make a little baby loop, just like that. And I'm going to wrap the end. And this will be the way that we're going to secure our flower crown on our head, just like that. Isn't that so neat? So now our base is ready to go. And for the fun part, we get to start working with flowers. Yay! You're going to be amazed to see really how easy and simple this is to do. So we're going to be making little miniature bouquets, so think of a boutonniere, if you will, and then we're going to be attaching the boutonnieres with our floral tape onto our crown. Cut your roses to about 2 inches to 2.5 inches. See how little these are? That's the perfect length to make our mini bouquets. I'm going to go ahead and trim all of my flowers just to make life a bit easier and group everything into colors. And then we'll start putting our bouquets together. All of our flowers have been trimmed. You can see my little piles that I've put together. And now we're going to start making our miniature bouquets. So I'm going to use a piece of my foliage, sticking with the same measurements, about 2 inches to 2.5 inches. And I'm going to grab one of my light pink spray roses and then another light pink spray rose. So see how cute that's looking already? And using my floral tape, I'm just going to wrap very tightly my stems together. All of our miniature bouquets are done. And they just look so cute. So I made a bunch with 2 flowers and our greenery. And then I made a few just with 2 flowers without greenery. And then let's see, over here we have greenery with 1 flower. So I just kind of mixed and matched everything. And this will just give your crown some nice depth and dimension. So to start out, I'm going to grab any one of my cute little bouquets and place it about 2 inches below our loop. And then I'm going to secure it using my floral tape. See how easy that is? It's in place, it's not going anywhere, and I'm just gonna continue to repeat what I just did down my entire base. So since I just used a rose with leaves, I'm gonna go ahead and use a different color rose, my light pink, without any leaves. Place it right on top of my first bouquet and tape it into place. The easiest way to put our flowers on is by just cutting a little piece of tape to about 5 inches or so, and then just wrapping it so you don't have the rest of the tape in the way. Okay, we're almost done. I'm just adding my last bouquet to the very end of my, what is now, beautiful floral crown. And we're all done. Look at, no flowers are falling and hitting the ground. That's always a plus. It's nice and secure. And speaking of secure, this is how we're going to secure it. Take the very end of your floral wire and put it through the loop that we made earlier and just wrap around to close and keep it in place. And look how cute that looks. I hope it looks cute. I can't see it, but hopefully you think it turned out cute. I sure do. I think it's, whoops, I've got petals falling everywhere. I think it's so cute for spring. It's really, really fun for Easter, and hopefully you learned a little something and now you know how to make a beautiful flower crown. For more DIY for the girl on the go, go to howtogirl.com. Bye.